What it do, soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I'm your host, Sherrod Corner. You are now rocking with the mobile version of the Soul Vision Powercast. You know that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn to politics. We'll even talk about those things you might have heard or even saw. Let's talk about 50-50, what it is and what it ain't. 50-50. What it is just an arbitrary statement that declares that we're in a partnership. What it ain't is a declaration that a woman should pay half of the bills, at least for most of the dudes that I speak to and kick it with on a regular basis. 50-50 is basically saying, hey, balance this joint out. This is a team. So you got to balance it out. Everybody's on the team is expected to give 100%. There's nobody on the team expected to just lay back and not give anything. Leave it all out there on the floor. We're in this thing to win a championship. So everybody must be committed to this ideal of the championship and how and what we do to get there, right? So now, 50-50. A lot of people cry about 50-50, a lot of women cry about it, and a lot of men capitalize off of it because they're going around preaching, you ain't a real man if you want 50-50. 50-50 is just a declaration of balance. That's what it is. Declaration of balance. And you don't have to have 50-50 to be balanced. You could be 48, 52, 49, 51. As long as you're teetering and one side don't drop all the way. That's balance. That's all you want is balance in a relationship. You don't want to feel like you're being used, unappreciated. You don't want to feel like the other person is not giving an effort to make this thing work. That's what the declaration of 50-50 is for. You may have somebody out there that actually wants 50-50. But I think the majority of men that ask for 50-50 is not asking for you to pay 50% of the bill. They want you to just bring something to the table other than your looks and your body. You know, and that's what a lot of you are offering. And let's be honest, let's be 100 on this. A lot of y'all don't even have sex enough to even make that a thing to count on when you get into a relationship to use as a way to say, okay, that's my 50%. Nah. You know, a lot of y'all don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, but you still want the rain. Now, if you can find a man that's going to accept that, that's cool. You know, hey, more power to him. But we don't want to hear those type of men complaining later on that you were a gold digger and this and that and the other. He knew what he was getting in the beginning. But like I said, 50-50 is a declaration of balance, in which we expect you to give 100% of your effort and time the whole nine and commitment towards making this team a champion. That's all that is. That's all we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But if people would just be quiet for a minute and get out their feelings, they would understand what we're talking about. They would listen to what we're talking about instead of assuming. You feel me? So, 50-50 is just a declaration of balance. Not a declaration, it's not a statement to say that, oh, we want you to pay 50% of the bills. But hey, even after hearing this, a lot of y'all still gonna disagree with 50-50. Peace.